what's up, my people? This draft day. If you didn't see, we did the mock draft a couple days ago. I put it in the cards. I put it in the end screen. The cards is like when you see like the little white thing pop up and this is just a video. You will see it as the first card in this video. But hey, let's talk about 49ers tried to trade for Aaron Rodgers, all right? Let's talk about it. Check the NFL playlist out for more videos like this. But it says crazy 49ers Aaron Rodgers trade rumor means we're almost through the silly season. It says that the 49ers have offered the Packers' third overall pick in this year's draft, plus other picks and a number of players from the current roster, including Jimmy Garoppolo, for Aaron Rodgers. The Packers turned it down. It was first reported by somebody else, Paul Allen, I don't know. But at the end of the day, can you knock them for that? I mean, if Aaron Rodgers is not healthy, they missed out on Tom Brady. I don't know if they was in the Tom Brady sweepstakes last season. You know, why wouldn't you go after Aaron Rodgers, your hometown kid? Why wouldn't you do it? You know, I don't think it's so crazy because if Aaron Rodgers not healthy, let him go. You know, he's our quarterback, but he's not happy. And if you don't draft weapons early on to help him, he's not going to be happy. Imagine if they had somebody to take the stuff off of Julio or take the stuff off of Devontae Adams. They had somebody that could stretch the field. You know, and they've been in part to get a Cardavius, Tony, Elijah Moore, Rondale Moore, a Tylen Wallace. It's a ton of those guys in this draft. You know, it don't even have to be a predominantly, the other X or whatever you want to call it. It could be somebody that can go on the inside of Jalen Waddle. You know, it can be a guy that can stretch the field. You know, that's what they need in Green Bay. You got Devontae Adams who can stretch. He can do everything: stretch the field, possession receiver. But if you get somebody that can stretch the field with real speed, there'll be a problem. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they go in this pick and you look at the, you know, they picking. Let me see where they picking now. You look at the big board. And they picking 29th. I mean, and you look at the board. There might be some receivers there, but they need a burner. Somebody that can stretch the field. Defenses that have to go in too deep or keep somebody high. And Adams work underneath. You know, you talking about guys like Tony from Florida, Cardavius Tony, Elijah Moore, Rashad Bateman, you know, maybe even Terrence Marshall. You know, even another guy like Adams that could do everything. But, you know, if they sit here and they take, you know, a tackle, that still help Rodgers, don't get him a weapon in this draft. Because you get Tylen Wallace in the second round. I don't know if he'll be there when the Packers pick in the second round, which the Packers, they got a second round pick. I don't know, man, but I sit here and they don't help him out with a receiver. I mean, I think really the relationship is going to be burned. Really, it's going to be boiled down to Aaron Rodgers either leaving or retiring. You know, and that's the thing because they just refuse to spend money in free agency on or have draft picks for offensive talent. He just got to do it on his own. And now he's getting a label that he a choke. You know, he's labeled that, oh, he can't get it done and he's a choke artist. But Jesus, man, give me somebody that they can respect other than Adams. You know, and his contract ain't over until 2024. He got 3 more seasons until he a free agent. Or 2 more seasons, excuse me, well, plus the season 3. So, you know, honestly, I think, you know, and then you can't sit there and pass up on defensive help too, but the biggest issue with Green Bay defense is they soft in the middle. When you got Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith on the edges, you know, they not really physical and they more powerful. They ain't not gonna help you, you know, stop them. They need somebody that can, some linebackers that can really plug and, you know, and go in coverage in the middle. And they need somebody in the middle of that defense that nose tackle that not only can plug but who also can wreak havoc of the middle of the defense. Green Bay is soft in the middle. Maybe they should consider dropping to a 4-3, but they soft. And if you can physically run the ball, you're gonna beat them. You can physically beat them up in Lambeau, beat them up in Tampa, beat them up wherever. That's how you get them. And then to beat Aaron Rodgers, it ain't hard. I got to just take away Devontae Adams and stop the run. But guess that changes when you get a guy like Tony or Rondale Moore, because they Elijah Moore, Jalen Waddle, somebody that you got to keep over the top. Now guess what? I can't just bracket or double Adams and stop and stack the box. Now, you know what? I got to keep too high You know, I really can see because you got to respect Adams' ability to stretch the field. Chihuahua on the prowl. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you put him in the slot, you don't know if he's going to run a post corner. So really got to keep two people over. But now, guess what? I could take away Adams, bracket him, keep somebody over the top, take him away underneath. I don't have to worry about the other receivers that they got. Aaron Jones, I don't worry about that. If they get somebody that can stretch the field, if they get somebody to stretch the field, either Rodgers is going to get hurt or Adams is going to get hurt. And that's going to be the thing. But the 49ers, you got to shoot your shot. If you don't shoot your shot, you don't know if you can make it. If you can make it, Same thing when you approach the women. You got to shoot your shot. The women you think out your league, really, they desperate. They more desperate than anything up under them. So, same thing with the 49ers. If he ain't happy, why not bring a home kid out? They missed out on, Tom Brady didn't get him. Why not? Makes too much sense, man, to not go after one of the best players in football, if not the best player in football going right now. But also, you also got to believe with the game being less physical. You probably believing that he probably could play at least 5 more seasons. Because he's 37 years old. Let's see what his birthday is. He'll be 34th in December. So honestly, honestly, you just gotta look at that, man, and really consider what you think. Less physical. They're protecting the quarterback. The quarterback got basically a strike zone. You can hit him where you can't hit him at. I mean, yeah, you gotta respect that, man. But probably played 4 or 5 seasons, but he had injury history. But the line that the 49ers got, they could really protect him. So I'm mad. I wish the hell he got the NFC North stop kicking my Lions ass. But check out my Detroit channel, more Sportscastr, by the way. But let's move on to Saints. Report the Saints are doing groundwork for trade up in the first round. The Saints have like a low pick. I'd do it if I'm the Lions and give me your whole fucking draft future for this year and next year. And you can have it. So they're picking 28th, and they probably got some players in the cap heavy. Excuse me. But during a press conference on Wednesday, Saints general manager Mickey Loomis said that they doesn't think the team has a lot of holes to fill, and that he thinks it's hard to envision a rookie coming in and displacing players already on the roster in many positions. As a result, Loomis said quality players they pick is bigger priority for the team than the quantity of players they add the next few days. Taking all the comments together, it seems to make the Saints a team willing to trade up to make sure they get the guy they want. Chatter to that effect has gone on this weekend. In Rappaport NFL Media reports that the New Orleans Saints are doing the most groundwork when it comes to exploring ways to move up the board. He asked Dave spoke with the teams in the top 10 and making kind of a jump to 28 would mean moving a good deal of capital. If they do move up cornerback, may be the reason head coach Sean Payton called that position the Saints have to address before the season. And players like Patrick Surtain, J.C. Horn, and Caleb Farley could be targets. Yeah, they can get, honestly, when you look at the cornerback market for New Orleans, look at the big board, I think they can get a quality cornerback at 28. Especially with Caleb Farley with the injury, with getting COVID and, all of that. You got some good ones. I think J.C. Horn the best. Then maybe Surtain and Greg Newsome, Caleb Farley, obviously. So maybe those guys might go early. But there's also some good ones. Asante Samuel Jr. You got the Georgia boys, Eric Stokes, Tyson Campbell. You got this dude named Ifitu Malama Hukahaka from Syracuse, 6'3", 213. So you got some, it's a little bit of that. Calvin Joseph is the guy that's probably gonna be there. So if I'm moving up for a cornerback, I'm not doing it. The one reason they may move up a cornerback because they got a lot of players they got to pay, and I think they move up and get rid of that cap. Get rid of that cap. But I think a large part of that move is to get rid of a lot of cap. But I also think Asante Samuel Jr. be there, Calvin Joseph be there. So let's say somebody that really like J.C. Horn. Remember Joe Horn, his father played for New Orleans Saints. I understand it, but yeah, I get it. But let me know what you guys think about the Packer 49ers situation. Let me know what you think about the Saints trying to move up into the top 10 from what I say 28. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out anytime if you want to promote your business on the channel, if video requests, or you just want to chop it up. All my links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Check the NFL playlist out. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.